Last time on Rolling with Remix, Fallen Empires. With the final key retrieved, our heroes realized that this would probably be their last chance to talk to people. And so, after doing some housekeeping with magical items, they made their rounds, talking to everyone, or at least everyone who was still up, before conferring amidst themselves, all talking about their own personal demons and making amends with each other, before collecting Ari and unlocking the gate to Castle Yolroom for a final push onward. After the great adamantine gate opened, our heroes saw that the way forward was up a steep underground mountain, or along a path leading through several gatehouses. Figuring that climbing the mountain would be risky given the lack of upper body strength of some of the party, and the sheer difficulty of getting full plate armor up a vertical cliff, our heroes decided to go through the gatehouses, using Malifane to scout ahead. Within was some kind of weird eldritch chanting in a language Malifane did not recognize, being echoed by the Mi-Go that were flying to and fro amidst the gatehouse. Malifane used his spider familiar, Anuki, to scout ahead, but a hunched-over, wizened, cloaked figure spotted the spider as it climbed up, and recognized it instantly as a familiar. Mal attempted to sneak away after disconnection, but the Mi-Go caught on to him as he fled, getting right in his face and letting him know, in no uncertain terms, the jig was up. Malifane informed the party that there was a bit of a situation, so Corellian decided to knock on the door, and Momo decided to use thaumaturgy to knock on the door much louder. Whichever knock got the Mi-Go's attention, they opened the door and beckoned the party to head upstairs into what was converted into a library for this strange hooded figure and his Mi-Go horde. He greeted them pleasantly enough, and said that he had heard so much about the heroes, but was looking forward to meeting them in the flesh. As for who he was, he simply smiled, saying he had 1,000 names and 1,000 faces, and that they may call him the Whisperer in Darkness. What does the Whisperer in Darkness want with our party? Will they endure this trial and move on to the castle itself? And why is something like the Whisperer in Darkness the first challenge in the Castle District? Find out on tonight's episode of Rolling with Remix, Fallen Empires.